Police are still looking for the man they say accidentally shot his gun inside the airport. It caused panic for people traveling through Hartsfield-Jackson International. Even on social media, claims of an active shooter being at the airport, which were false. Police are looking for convicted felon Kenny Wells. This is him. TSA says it all started when an agent noticed the weapon as the bag went through the X-ray machine. That's when they say Wells grabbed the gun and it went off. The shot caused passengers to be evacuated and departures were stopped. Wells escaped during all that chaos. So what are the laws when it comes to carrying firearms in an airport? Karis Belger spoke with a legal expert to give us some insight.
A day after a gun was fired inside Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, it was business as usual, as busy travelers made their way to their gates through security checkpoints. But authorities are still looking for this man, Kenny Wells, who they say lunged for his bag at a TSA checkpoint, setting off the gun inside. But the question is, can you bring your gun to the airport? Local defense attorney Paige Pate says yes, but there are exceptions.
Well, Georgia law specifically allows someone to take a gun to the airport as long as they have a carry permit and they're within the public areas of the airport outside of the security screening area.
But what if you do take your gun to a checkpoint? Pate has an answer for that too.
If you have a carry permit and TSA says we found the gun, then you have a right to simply take the gun out of the airport and not be charged with any crime at all. If you don't have a carry permit and TSA finds a gun, then you're going to be charged with a state misdemeanor, which is a very low-level offense, probably a fine, maybe probation, certainly no jail time.
As for what to do when you're traveling with a gun, that's permitted, but again, there are restrictions.
If you have a firearm, you can travel with it, but it has to be in a checked bag. You have to declare it to the airline, and you have to pack it in such a way that it's unloaded and it's in a hard carrying case in your luggage. So you can do it, but you can't have it with you on the plane.
Attorney Pate says carrying the gun into the airport without disarming it, not having a permit, and even the gun being discharged are considered misdemeanors. But in the case of Kenny Wells, it's a little different.
If you are found in possession of a firearm and you have a prior felony conviction or you're on probation for that particular felony offense, then it's a state felony and it's a federal felony. And both federal and state penalties can carry some significant prison time.
Bottom line, Pate says the best thing to do is double check your carry-on bag and be sure to place your gun in your checked luggage.